Hey guys, how's it going? Part 6 of Nay's bloody postie bike project. We're at that stage where we've got to weld up that frame where it's all busted. Now, one thing that we're not going to do, and a few people have mentioned, be wary of tanks, welding on tanks, and I was wary to start with. I had this sitting out in the sun trying to bloody get everything out of it, and someone mentioned about putting water in, so I had a look at YouTube, and it can be quite bloody dangerous. Lots of things that you can do to avoid it, but what we've thought is, well, we've got another postie over there with the exact same tank that's not broken, so why worry about welding on this one at the moment? I can leave this and hopefully over time it'll bloody really dissipate, and we'll just use that one for the moment. So Nay's over there, which I'll go and show you what she's doing, and then I'll show you what I've done to prep this stuff for the welding. Nay's out here. Her job is to get this tank off. So this is an old, it's an 80 something model. It's the 6 volt, and it also has that the low range gearbox thing, which is that there, which I believe never really worked on this particular bike. I never really looked at fixing it, but so yeah, Nay's got to get this tank off because that's pretty much identical. We've got to confirm it still, but she'll get that off, and that'll be one less thing we have to do. Okay, so they say when you're welding, preparation is everything, and that bloody actually that's true just about in everything, All right, so what I've done, so I've gone around and I've really stripped back all that paint, so I've got nice bare metal. Same on that side there. And then you can see here I've got each of the parts. I've made sure I've done those as well. And the other ones are over here. And they've all been cleaned up as well. So now what I've got to do, and I'm going to use these rods hopefully to line or run the rod through there with the, I'll show you on. Oh, I've just realised that rod's too big. Damn it, I've got to find something different. So basically run a rod through there, and we'll then run through here to hopefully hold it on there. I'm still trying to work out how I'm going to have these sitting in there, butted up nice and strong. So with that said, I'm going to come back to you once I've worked all that out. Alright guys, so I'm ready to do the first bit of welding. I'll bring you over and show you the section that I'm going to do, and then I'll put you back over here. Okay, so that's the bit there. What I've done is I've managed to get it in as best as I can. Obviously, because this is bent and cracked, it's not a perfect fit back in. I've just got it sitting there with this masking tape, so I'm hoping that's going to do it. Some people might be going, it's not going to work, but we're going to find out anyway. That's the other problem. I mean, I don't know what settings to put this on. I've got the rate that comes out on number 4. Means nothing to me. It's just a number. I won't put it on max. I'll put it on min output, whatever that means, and get her arced up. And we should be all go. So basically first I just want to tack it so I can hold it there. That didn't work. Bastard. Where's my bloody pliers? Hopefully this is on properly. Aha! It's working at least. Well, it looks pretty bloody good. I'll give you a look. So there was actually a crack through, there was a crack through that top bit, so that should have that stuck there. So now I just got to go all the way around it. That'll teach me for having holes in me bloody jeans. Should have all this shit on actually. Alright, bloody hell. I think that might be a bloody good job done. I'll clean it all up, give it a bit of a grind and we'll have a look at it. Alright guys, so I just gave it a quick grind up. Oh, you tell me what it looks like. Because to me, that looks like I am awesome. Awesome in the sense of being a very amateur welding person. But yeah, that's in there solid. I've even bloody stuck a bloody thing. You just can't move it. All right, on to the next stuff. I won't keep showing you all this what I'm doing because it'll just bore the absolute shit out of ears. Nay, I think is nearly finished getting that tank off. As per usual, I'm going to take so much shit off. To get, you need a bit of iron, babes?
Yeah, the hose has a leak.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's got a little, obviously when I pulled
it. Yeah, there was a fair bit of fuel, so we'll just quickly rip it off and then we've got that bucket, we'll grab all the petrol. So
I can't do this bit by myself.
That's alright.
I'll wear the shit.
Okay, we'll see a bit further on. Oh, babe, show us what you got in your bucket. What did you snavel? What did you catch? Oh, look at that!
Petrol tank.
Caught herself a petrol tank.
Full of fuel. Naturally.
Excellent. All right, cool. We're another step closer.
Apparently.
Hey guys, I'm just sitting back, basking in the glory of my welding efforts. I think I've done the deal. I'm actually happy with it. I'll come and show you. What I've done is I've checked to make sure I can get the bolts in. So as you can see, there's a bolt in that one. Bolt in that, they just go in, and then on the seat part's got the screw thing that screws into the seat. This one here won't go all the way in. There's a bit of weld spit in there, so I'll just get my little round file and I'll be able to file that, so then that will just go through there. But just wanted to show you that, yeah, can get a bit stuffed up. And then, so if I pull all these out, you try and give you a close up. It's very ugly looking, but they are rock solid. I've put a bloody peg in there and tried to wiggle the shit out of it, but it just won't budge. So on this one here, there was an extra piece that was missing, so I even tried to weld across, and I managed to get it done. I had to do it, then grind it down a little bit, and then do it again. So I managed to get that done. Tea's ready. Well, can't let the tea sit, so there you go. All right, catch us a bit further on. This is called spray painting in your pajamas.
It looks like a prancing antelope.
Alright guys, so that's now the frame all done. I've only got the little tank to do, which we've got off. Just got to clean it up and then I'll give that a spray of primer. I'll give you a close look. We do have a little issue. Apparently there was a nest in behind this thing of ants. So we actually had a spider that was up in there. I managed to get him out with a stick and saved him. But the ants unfortunately have met their maker. So I'll either try and sand a little bit of that off when it all dries. Otherwise we'll call that character. We like character, don't we?
Love character. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Oh well, what can you do? There's me weld joints.
It just looks like a spray paint of the ants.
Yeah.
In the welds.
Alright guys, so now we are ready to do the top coat. At least on the parts that we, all those little parts that we've previously done. And here's a pro tip. Do not spray paint in your pyjamas because you'll have ants coming out of your bloody frame. You'll have residue of petrol in all your crevices and stuff your bloody thing up. So I'm going to fix those up. That'll be all right. That's not a problem. And they're in spots that's not really seen that much anyway. So here we go. Nay's going to grab the camera and do a close-up while I'm spraying this stuff on. And I reckon you're going to think this is shit. It's sprayed on real bad. Real blotchy. Ah, bloody hell. Yeah, it's spraying real blotchy. Alright, well that's spraying on real bad. We should be the right temperature. That's a different can. Alright, so there you go, that's the colour. Pale Eucalypt. Now we're not going to tell you what the theme is. You might be able to work it out from that colour. Alright guys, so I was having a bit of a trouble with the spray can. It might be a dodgy one. I've had that before where it starts to get, it's like it's drying too quick before it hits the surface that you're spraying on. But there it is. I noticed it wasn't showing up too well in the shade, so that's the colour in the sun. So that's Pale Eucalyptus. In the next video we'll explain why we went with the Pale Eucalyptus for the theme that we're going with, or that Nay's going with.
Kind of thing.
Kind of theme, yeah. I mean, yeah. Alright, there you go guys. Until part
I have no idea what you're up
part
to.
7 I think it is. Anyway, keep on riding. Hi viewers and welcome back to the studio. Crossing now live to our on-scene reporter. Who's our on-scene reporter though?
I don't know.
G'day Dave. Better pour us a cold one real quick because I've been working all day. I forgot what I said. Stop laughing at me. They're bloody laughing at me. Oh. Better pour me a cold one real quick because I'm as dry as a dead dingo's donga.